Hey everybody, today we're going to show you how to find all three Divine Intel locations here in the Cosmo Canyon region of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so let's jump into it. So our first Intel location is going to be found pretty close to the middle of the map. You guys can see the exact location right here on your screen. It's actually just southeast of the Crimson Earth Tower, so you can see it right here. The way to get up here is we're going to come over here to the right and we're going to take the gliding range number 4. Now this is really easy to get to. You can get to it from pretty much any direction as it's almost on ground level. We're standing right here behind it and you guys can see pretty much navigate anywhere on the map here. But once you get to that glide number 4, which is going to be right here, you'll already see your first hint, which is the crystal. We're just going to take this straight into this cave in front of us. So we can jump off, fly right over here. In this cave right here is going to be where we can find our first sanctuary and we can get our first crystal. Our second intel location is pretty easy to find. This one's going to be on the far northeastern side of the map. You guys can see my marker here. It's going to be in a cave in the side of the mountain. And again, this one's super easy. You can just follow the main path all the way to the northern side of the map. And once you get back here to this corner, this is what it's going to look like. You don't have to do any crazy flying or anything. If you just come all the way up into this corner, you'll find that there's actually a little hidden cave entrance up here, and this is going to take you directly into the sanctuary, and right here is where you'll be able to get crystal number 2. Our third and final intel location is going to be on the far southwestern side of the region. You can see it right down here. This one's actually going to be on top of this mountain, and it's really tricky to get to if you don't already know how to get up into this area. So we're going to show you how to do it from the ground level. So if you're on the ground, just make your way to the far southern point of the map right around here, and we're just going to follow this pathway up the hill. So once you get over here, you'll see the pathway pretty easily. It'll be right over here on your right, be pretty hard to miss. And we're going to do a little bit of flying to be able to get to this divine intel. So as we make our way up the hill, eventually we're going to come across a ramp that we can fly across right here. We're going to go ahead and hit this one, fly over to this platform. Once we make it onto this platform, we're just going to continue to follow the path all the way up the hill until we encounter our second ramp, which is right here. We're going to use this to fly straight across. So we're going to have 2 balloons here that we can use. We'll hit the first one here. Then we'll just slowly glide over to the second one here. And that'll give you enough height to make it to the platform in front of us. Now, once we land, we're going to take a right and we're going to go up this rock platform. So you can see the staircase here. Work your way up. And we're just going to follow these stairs up until we can take a right to our next ramp, which is going to be right here. Once you make it around this corner, we're just going to take off from this ramp, and we're once again going to use 2 balloons. So we'll hit the first one right here, then the second one will be right here in front of us, and that's going to get us to this platform here. Now, as soon as we land at this platform, we're immediately going to take a left and use this next ramp to take off from. So right here on the left, this is going to send us directly across. We'll land on this platform, and then we're just going to go straight for a little bit and work our way up the mountain. We're almost there. We're just going to follow this path all the way to the back. This is going to lead to pretty much a dead end where we're going to have to turn and go up the mountain some more. We'll make a turn right here, continue to go up. And once you get up to the top here, you guys are going to see a lot. We just want to go straight. So we're going to have some fiends up here. We're going to go just past them and right over here to this ramp. And this is going to be the last one that we need. So we'll go ahead and we'll take off from this. We're going to hit this balloon that's right here in the middle, and that's going to take us to the tower if you don't already have this. Now, if you don't already have this tower, the way to get it is you need to land on it with the bird. So if you haven't unlocked this one, just fly straight on top of the tower, immediately stop, and you can activate it. If you already have, we're just going to hang a left, and our goal here to get to the end is pretty much to just stay left. We're just going to make sure that we land up here, and once we're up top, we'll take a left. You'll see our crystal giving us a hint that we're going in the right direction. Just follow that path into the cave, and right over here you'll be able to find your third and final crystal. But this is how to find all 3 divine intel locations here in the Cosmo Canyon. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys out. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.